Hello, lovelies. I'm back again. Two lives in one day. So there was something specific that I wanted to share today. So I'm just going to give, like 10 seconds for maybe a few people to pop on, and then we're going to dive right in. So yeah, hi, we got someone on already. Yay! All right, so yeah, so the question was, what do you do when, you get stuck? Like if you have a health issue or you have something come up in your life and you get stuck. And when I woke up this morning, I was kind of thinking about that. Okay, what are the things that I do when I get stuck with something, or it feels like I have an issue or a problem with something? And of course, the first thing I do is ask questions. So for those of you who aren't familiar with Access Consciousness, one of the concepts of that is about, it's ask and you shall receive. We've all heard that one before, but the perspective behind that is that when we ask a question, we open up energy. We're inviting the universe to contribute to us. When we try to figure out an answer, we actually shut down the energy. So let's use that health issues as an example here. So when someone has a health problem, but even though I'm using health, this could be for anything at all, relationships, money, whatever. So when someone has, say, a health problem, normally what we do is we try to figure it out. Like, what am I doing wrong? How did this happen? Should I eat this or that? Or do I have to change my diet? Or, we figure it out. The brain starts to get really busy. Well, that's our first mistake, because all we're doing is expending a whole lot of energy that just sends us round and round in circles. So questions close down the energy. Questions keep you, not questions, answers close down the energy. Answers keep you in a limited perspective. It doesn't allow you to go beyond what you really know. But when you ask a question, that opens up all the different possibilities. So this morning I wrote down some of the questions that I often say, and I'm going to give them to you guys just as a way for when you get stuck with anything. You can write these down, or you can listen to this later and go through this list of questions and just keep asking them over and over throughout your day, because what's going to happen is every time you ask one of these questions, it's going to open up energy. And sometimes you will notice it straight away, and sometimes it will take a little bit longer, but you have just set energy in motion. You have set the universe in motion. Energy responds to you, an infinite being. The universe responds to you, an infinite being. All of your guides and angels, your whole team on the other side responds to you. Nothing can happen unless you, the infinite being, is actually choosing and asking and creating. If you sit there thinking, oh, why does this always happen to me? The universe says, yeah, why does this always happen to you? Because it is matching your energy. It's going to give you more of what you're asking for. So let's have a look at those questions. So what would it take for me to have a totally healthy body with total ease? What can I be or do different today to create a healthy body with total ease? What am I avoiding with the health issues I am choosing? What choices can I make today that would allow a different possibility with my body? What choices can I make today that would allow me to be healthy and vibrant with total ease? What else is possible here? How does it get any better than this? Right, so there's just a handful of questions that I would be asking. And normally what I do is when I get up every morning, I run on one of those little rebounder trampoline things. And it's like a ritual every morning to get on there, run for 15, 20 minutes, depending on how much time I have. And then while I'm doing that, I'm asking questions. Whether there's a problem or not, I am always asking questions. What else can I create today? What else is possible today? How much fun can I have? Whatever questions pop into my head, but I'm always asking questions so that I'm basically creating my day in that moment, and continue to do so throughout the day. So anytime I get stuck, like let's say I'm working on a project on the computer and I'm starting to get in my head, how am I going to figure this out? Ask a question. Okay, what would it take to have more ease with this? And interestingly, I've been studying chemistry this year, and I'm at the point where the assignments have got to be done, the exams are coming up, and I started getting into this crazy, I can't do this space. And I started asking a lot of questions. What would it take to have total ease with this? How much fun can I have learning chemistry? And the whole energy shifted. Now, it took a couple of days of asking questions because I was in a pretty funky space with it all, but everything shifted, and now I'm really enjoying the process. And really, yesterday basically sat all day and half completed an assignment, actually 2 assignments that had to be done. 1 completed, 1 half completed. So the hurdle that I'd created earlier in the week was gone, and I was actually really enjoying it. So keep asking questions. It creates more space for possibilities. You're asking the universe to contribute to you. So take those questions, maybe go back over this video and write them down, or come up with some of your own questions. But keep asking the universe for more. You don't want to ask why questions. Don't say, oh, why does this always happen to me? Or why can't I fix this? They're kind of closed-ended questions. They're not going to actually create more. The truth is, we don't need to know why. We just need to change it. Or we just can choose to change it. And the universe always has infinite possibilities available for you, but we just have to be willing to ask. So, and where I said in those questions, for example, what would it take for me to have a totally healthy body with ease? You can change that to what would it take to have more money with total ease? Or what would it take to have a loving relationship with total ease? You know what I mean? You can fill in the blank sort of thing on all of those questions. So have fun, guys. Use these questions and ask them over and over. Anytime you get stuck, anytime you're feeling funky, anytime you don't know what to do next, or you're feeling, you don't know where to go in life, or you're just stuck. You're just in a funky place. Ask lots of questions and start creating. All right, guys, that's it for today. I adore you all. Thank you so much for being here. And I know there's only a few on right now, but there will be more on later. I love that you guys check in and watch the videos later. Check the YouTube channel for any that you haven't seen yet. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Mwah.